Now, here's Chris.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the first 25 minutes of the Chris Moyles Show here at beautiful Radio X, your fun time, pop time guitar station. I'm Chris Moyles, your host. For those of you who thought it was George Clooney. Anyway. Oh, it's a beautiful day. I really hope it's nice wherever you are. I mean, it's great being on national radio, but it's tricky because sometimes the weather here is beautiful and it's horrible in other places, or it's horrible here and we're like, oh, the weather's rubbish, and everyone else is like, beautiful, what are you talking about? But it's beautiful today in Leicester Square.
It's lovely.
The sun is shining, the skies are blue, there's not a cloud to spoil the view.
But it's not raining.
It's not raining.
Not raining, that's brilliant.
Well, what a show we have for you. Oh, first of all, we're live on Global Player if you want to watch. Hello. What are you doing, James? Why do you point at the screen like a...
Pointing at the camera, waving.
Demented lunatic.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Just pointing at the cameras.
Yeah.
That's it.
There they are.
Anyway, we're live. If you want to watch us on Global Player, open up the Global Player app and scroll up a little bit. Should be there. Should be straight away there.
That's it.
So good morning. You can watch us live. Hey, Pippa, you behave yourself.
I don't even know what that means.
What buddy ears behind someone's head?
Yeah, is it anything rude?
No, not really.
No.
Oh, good.
Pippa didn't do that, no. No.
God, I embarrassed myself yesterday.
Why?
Because I'm an idiot, and I didn't mean to be an idiot.
Oh.
So I got some new clothes,
Right.
and I got them sent yesterday.
Is that
Okay.
one of them? T-shirt?
No, it's just an old one. Anyway, I got a pair of dungarees. Now I'm trying to branch out and be a little bit different.
Welcome.
What, dungarees?
And I just tried them on just to
Right.
have a little look. And I did it yesterday, just before the 8 o'clock news.
Okay.
I went out because you were going to do the news.
Yeah.
So it's a few minutes I had to try them on.
Right.
But I didn't want you guys to see, so
No,
I did it in the other part of the building.
I was unaware of this.
And they're unusual. They're yellow dungarees, and they've kind of got like drawings on, and there's a drawing of like a willy and stuff, and boobs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's weird. Have you ever seen those aprons? Where it's like a hot guy's body, and
Yes.
you put it on.
The novelty barbecue.
So I've got these yellow dungarees on with fake boobs and a willy.
Right, okay.
And I thought, I won't do it down here in front of you guys.
Right.
So I went down the other side of the building.
Yeah.
And I went out to find a mirror.
Yeah.
And I accidentally walked past the LBC studio.
Oh, no.
With Nick Ferrari.
Oh,
just
no.
before he was about to do a live phone-in with the Prime Minister.
Oh, okay.
And as I went to the window,
Yeah.
I suddenly went, oh no, and I tried to leg it, but it was too late.
Too late.
He'd seen everything.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I've got some footage
Oh,
of
we've
it
got
here on the
footage.
screen if you want
Okay.
to watch. Just after they give the phone number out, he suddenly sees me in my yellow dungarees with my boobs and my willy.
Questions to Rishi Sunak now. Call 0345
Anyway, I burst through the door at this point to the window, and then he sees me.
Good morning to you. 2 minutes after.
Oh, so embarrassing. So embarrassing.
What was he looking at?
I think the boobs.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the boobs.
He does a big double take.
He does,
doesn't
doesn't he? He's
Look
never
at
seen
him
anything
there,
like
look.
that. Yeah.
Now, is that something happy he's...
Curious. I think it's a curious face.
He can't believe how good you look. That's what it is.
I like those green glasses Nick's
so do I.
wearing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a come into the studio look, is it?
No.
No, it's definitely stay away from me. Look,
It's a. What the hell is that look?
yeah.
It's
Anyway,
big-
if you're listening to the show and you weren't watching, you'll have missed that hilarious gag.
Yeah.
That's why you should watch the first 25 live on Global Player. Or the catch-up on YouTube, which wasn't on YouTube yesterday.
Oh, was it not?
Was it not?
I think Phoenix went out and got leathered.
Oh,
Forgot
did
to
he?
upload it.
No, it's been
It's
blocked.
blocked. It's been blocked.
Why?
Have we got nudity on it again?
Oh.
No, it says copyright.
Oh, what did we do?
Is that-
We
is
played
that
some
music?
Oh, play the Beatles on it.
Ah.
Oh, is
Can't they just mute that bit?
I mean, I could probably go in and try and edit it. And
Well, the only music we play in the first 25 minutes is ours, which
Yeah.
is this.
No, you play a song when we have to write it
6
down.
foot, yeah, but that was it. So it
6.5.
was Beatles yesterday.
Okay.
Maybe Paul doesn't
normally-
like it.
It normally just says we can't monetize it or it's like partially blocked, but this one's fully blocked.
Maybe there's extra.
Yeah, it's the
You know.
Beatles, isn't it?
Ruddy Beatles. Oh my God, I know loads of people who got tickets to see Paul McCartney in the pre-sale.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I say loads too. But
Oh.
Rob DJ
I
was
know.
desperate for tickets for Paul McCartney. They go on general sale tomorrow, but they went on pre-sale yesterday, and Rob DJ got tickets. He's over the moon.
Good
Oh,
work.
that family love Paul McCartney and the Beatles.
Oh, good work, Rob.
And I got a message from George, my manager, and she goes, "Oh, thanks for giving me the heads up about Paul McCartney tickets. We've only gone and got some tickets."
Oh, lovely.
Look at that. And then I went to try and get some because I thought you might want to go.
Yeah.
Because you said we've got to go, we've got to go.
Be nice to go.
And I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot as well.
We both forgot.
Do you know who phoned me yesterday, Warrington John? I went, I haven't heard from John for a while. He goes, you know, you were talking about Paul McCartney. Here we go. He's going to ask for tickets. You know, you were talking about Paul McCartney. I went, yeah. He goes, I like him, don't you? I went, yeah, I do as well. Any chance of it? No, not at all. They are like rocking horses.
My brother rang me yesterday. Oh, hi, everything all right? Yeah. So, Paul McCartney. So,
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney's playing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, kid, these tickets will be like rocking horse poo.
Rocking horse poo. Oh.
Rare.
Very rare. You not heard that before?
No.
Really?
It's normally it's normally another word.
An Ofcom
Yeah, it's an Ofcom word.
word.
Oh.
Yeah.
What for poo?
Yeah.
James, you're going to have to write it.
Yeah. Oh.
James.
What word did you write down? Let's see it on camera.
Eagle-eyed
Go share it with the rest of the class.
I also wrote it so large.
Eagle-eyed views there at
I can't.
6:37.
Let me have a... Oh, he wrote down a
No, you
Rudy.
can't. There's no
Poopy
cameras that
doopy.
way.
He wrote down a rude word. Again, if you're watching, then you would see this. But if you're only listening, that's fine.
You couldn't have written that word any bigger, James, on the A4.
Oh, no, I bet I could.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use a Sharpie.
I need a big
Yeah.
Sharpie.
Yeah, that's all right, Dan.
I need a magic marker. That's what I need.
Yes.
Oh, I just enjoyed a beverage from my Chris Moyles show mug.
Oh, that's good.
Available from chrismoyles.shop. Actually, I don't know if we have any.
Oh, do you not?
I don't know if we've got any mugs left.
Oh.
I saw a message yesterday saying you're out of bowls, breakfast bowls.
Oh, thank God for that.
Why?
I've had them 3 years.
Have you?
Yeah, they're out of date.
Can't be out of date.
They're 2021 breakfast bowls.
Right, different shape now. Different shape for 24. We should be waving this, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Our Scotland flag, because Scotland drew with
Oh,
Switzerland.
Scotland did great last night.
Didn't they just?
I mean,
I'll be honest with you, I didn't see that coming.
They could have won that game. Now, equally, they could have lost that game as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Oh, no. Oh,
Well, not
that
play that.
instills fear.
Saturday show
I was
fans.
about to say, I was meant to be playing something else.
Like
I didn't want to.
Pavlov's dogs.
I didn't want to. I haven't got that. How does that go?
You know,
I've got what? What's it?
What is it?
Sing a bit.
Yeah, good result for Scotland, that. Very good result, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, they were winning.
Yeah,
What?
they were.
They scored first.
Scored
Yeah.
I mean, it was an own goal.
Yeah, but I mean, they were in the,
So they've scored 2 goals so far.
they've scored 2 goals so far.
Have
you're
they both been own goals?
right. I can't remember what the first
The
one
Germany
was.
one.
The first one, a Germany own goal as well.
But they were
played
very
very
lucky.
well.
I thought they were going to nick it towards the end, but then
Yeah.
equally, a couple of times that the other team had chances and huffed it.
Yeah. Switzerland's a Switzerland's a very good team.
Well, they turned up Scotland yesterday.
They did, so well done.
Addy! Hey!
That's good.
Addy! All of Scotland now are going,
Oh,
Chris is Scottish.
a fellow
I
Scot.
wonder if the line's working to McWobbington today or not, because we have to wait till Saturday. I don't know. I'm just wondering if it's working or not.
I wonder.
Let me have a little... Oh, I tell you what, the line's working too. McByrne.
Oh,
Previously on McByrne. McByrne has woken up with foreign accent syndrome, which means his voice keeps going from his Scottish accent to a French accent. How will he cope? Here's McByrne.
oh no! I've woken up with foreign accent syndrome. Bonjour, je voudrais un croissant. Oh no, it's very, very confusing. Aujourd'hui, j'ai décidé d'aller au shopping, j'ai acheté des bonbons pour le petit déjeuner. Oh, I don't like it. Make it stop. Arrête.
What will happen next time? Tune in at the same time next week to find out how he survives in McWobinson. Sponsored by Iron Bull. Anyway, what?
Are we allowed that music, Phoenix?
I've no idea.
There we are. Excellent.
Hope that gets through the
I don't know. Why are you asking me questions?
I've no idea.
Let's hope so.
Yeah.
That's a feature, by the way, for those of you who don't know, from our Saturday show. That's right, the show that way less people listen to than the Monday to Friday show.
Yeah.
It's on Radio X from 8 a.m. until 11 a.m. Tune in this Saturday. Thank you.
Good sell.
I think that was a good advert for it.
Wasn't it?
Thank you. Thanks. We also have a podcast which we never talk about, which is every Friday.
We were at number 1 for 10 weeks when we first released that podcast.
I know.
We were.
10 weeks.
Bloody news agents.
Yeah.
Oh, whoever it is.
And then the sport agents came along.
Something about a fish, wasn't it?
Get
They
you
used to be
Moyles.
pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Chris Moyles Show on Radio X podcast, it's all the best bits of the week with a little bit extra thrown at the top and the bottom.
Yes. Quite a lot thrown at the top, actually,
Yeah.
sometimes.
Dominic never knows what's on the podcast. What's on this week, Dom?
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
That's right.
That's right. I lose track of guests.
Okay, well, let's test you today. Look at me. Keep the eye contact.
Yes.
Who's on the show today? Anybody?
Yes. I'm very much looking forward to Rob Brydon today. Yeah, the little man in the box. That's
He
it.
does that, doesn't he?
You should do that
find
impression
out?
to him.
Yeah.
How'd you find out you can do that?
I remember the first time I was in his presence and he did that. It blew my mind. It's incredible. Have you witnessed it, James?
No.
Isn't it
That
incredible?
sounds just like it,
It's
doesn't it?
just like him.
Don't think I have.
It will, honestly, it'll blow your mind.
He's done it on, not the...
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Like,
people.
would I lie to you?
Oh,
Not
yes,
have I
yeah.
got
He's
these
done it loads. Oh, he's milked.
He's done it on the trip as
He's
well.
done that impression as many times as he's done cruise commercials.
Yeah.
Him and his fake wife.
Yeah. Is it not his wife?
I'm guessing it's just not his wife. We should ask him.
Yeah, why would you not just
Yeah.
have your wife?
But she might be like, no thanks.
No thanks, yeah,
I'd
fair.
rather stick needles in my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I got asked to do an advert for a cruise ship, and I said to Tiff, they want us to both, it should be like that. Not a chance.
No, thank you.
You know, but it depends what cruise it is, you see. Now, Gav will tell you there are cruises and there are cruises.
Well, Gav's done pretty much all the cruises as far as I
Oh, he
can work
loves a
out.
cruise.
Doesn't he?
He loves a cruise, does our Gav. It's not rude, James. What do you think of that? Gavin goes cruising as much as he can.
Yeah, he does. 24/7, given the chance.
Did we talk on air about how it's now common for old people because old people's homes are so expensive?
What, to live on a boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that they
Ship.
go and just live on a
Ship.
cruise.
Do they?
Ship.
Ship, sorry.
Ship.
Ship. Yeah, ship.
Yeah, it's been known. Ship.
You know, like Paul Daniels lived in a hotel.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, he lived in a hotel
Did he?
for like a while, didn't he? 'Cause he
Paul
goes-
Daniels?
Are you mixing him up with Alan Partridge?
Yeah. Is it the Linton Travel Tavern?
Oh, he did a little interview on it. He said, "Oh, you get your sheets washed and your heating and electricity paid for, and all
He had a
that."
lovely house.
Yeah, on the water, wasn't
Yeah.
it? So, yeah. I remember Louis Theroux went there, didn't
That's
he?
right. I make a living.
How are you, Paul? I make a living.
God love him.
Yeah, look, magician lived in a hotel to save money.
But where did Debbie live?
Yes.
Well, I imagine
When
it
was
was
this?
a while
Did they have
ago.
adjoining rooms?
I don't know.
He said he lived in the Kensington Hilton for about a year.
Oh, so he slummed it then, did he?
yeah.
The Kensington Hilton. Oh, 1 second. Just let me do a little bit of this. 6:45, and you're listening to Radio X. That's the name of this radio station. It's Radio X. Write it down so you don't forget. Just in case somebody asks you what you listen to in the morning, you can look them in the eye and tell them, I listen to Radio X. And it's June 20th today. Beautiful day outside. The sun is shining and the clouds are blue. Hopefully you can have a lovely day today and keep us with you all day long as we play the best music like this classic from Frankie Valli.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
Shabba. Oh, there you are.
What a lovely song that was.
Nice.
Thank you. I was listening to it yesterday. I was listening.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know who's done a cover of that? Well, almost everybody.
Well, no. Not a famous cover of that song, I don't think.
Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Andy Williams did a version of it. Did you know Muse did a version of it?
Did they? No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No.
What's the...
And then
It gets a bit more Larry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like that.
How does it go, James?
Very
good.
When it gets a bit...
Simon, he's a big star. You put the fun in the X Factor. There is no fun in X Factor.
No, there's no
That's
X
right.
Factor.
You remind me of a young James Robinson.
Thank you.
Simon. Like me, Simon.
With a very strange clap that Louis does. Doesn't make any noise, actually.
Simon, I have the photographs. I'm coming back next season.
Yeah.
I know where the bodies are buried. Simon!
He's always going to be around, Louis.
Crazy Louis Walsh. I think he's now more crazy than ever. I'm just honest. I'm me. I just say the things. I'm not going to pretend to be anybody else. I'm just me. If I think it, I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
Because I'm honest.
That's good.
I don't like James. I
don't
don't.
like James?
You know why? Because he says things.
Oh.
And he just says what he's thinking. I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong for him to do.
You don't like James?
I love James.
No.
I never said I don't like him.
Wait, well, you did.
I don't have a problem with him. No, I don't care. I don't have a problem.
20 seconds ago, you said he hated him.
Who's that?
James.
Can't bear him.
Right. Oh,
Can't stand him.
gosh.
I hate him.
It's a roller coaster.
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I don't like him. I don't like the look of him. I don't like what he stands for. I hate him. And do you know what else I hate about him?
Go on.
Negative.
He's
I
negative.
I don't like negativity.
So why do you hate James so much?
I don't hate James.
You just said you hated him.
I didn't say that.
Just said
I didn't say that. I didn't. Dom. I didn't say it.
Oh.
Okay. I didn't say it.
Oh, I see. I'm very confused, Louis.
Cucumber.
Sorry?
What?
You just said cucumber.
I didn't.
Oh, you did?
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
I didn't.
Gosh.
Simon.
No.
Simon.
I'm Dom.
Simon. Simon.
Simon.
Simon, Kiss
cucumber.
me, Simon.
Right. Wow.
Random as you like.
Morning, Louis Walsh.
Yeah, well done to Scotland last night.
Yes. Well done.
I didn't see all the game because I had to watch something because our guest, Rob Brydon,
Ah, yes.
and Pippa said, you've got to watch this film before Rob Brydon comes in. They should have sent you the link to the film because Rob Brydon's come in to promote this film. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to set an alarm so I can watch the film because what they do is they send you a link and then a code and then because it's not out yet and then so all a bit of a faff.
Yeah.
Anyway, I sit down to watch the film and it's not a film, it's a series.
Oh, it's a series?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So I'm like, well, I can't watch all the series.
Yeah.
I'll watch like the first bit.
Yeah.
You know, just to get the idea of what it is.
And did you enjoy
I'm
what
sure
you
it'd
saw?
be like, because half an hour now in telly is like 24 minutes.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's really long.
Did you enjoy it? Oh, don't do that face. He's coming in.
I'm about 15 minutes in.
Right, okay.
And I was enjoying it.
Good,
but I had to pause it and then Google it. Now, bearing in mind it's not out yet, I didn't know if I'd find anything about it.
It's historical, isn't it?
Oh, is
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Because he's not in it. And
Right.
I'm like, am I watching the right thing here?
Right.
What am I watching? Rob Brydon's not in this.
He's not in it at all?
right?
Right. Or just-
Where is he?
Okay.
So then I Google, and yes, he is in it. So I'm like, all right.
Okay.
So then I go back to
He's on
watching
the
it.
way.
It's really, really good.
Oh,
Is
good.
it My Lady Jane? Is it what is it called?
Yeah,
Something
by
like
Lady
that.
Jane, that's it. By Lady Jane Grey, I think, yeah.
And it's really good.
Oh, good.
And it's like anything, you've got to give it time. But I think it's coming out like next week. I think.
Right, okay.
I'm going to say it's on Amazon Prime. Is it?
It is.
Look at me. The only thing is, because it's not out yet, they give you these things called screeners. And so they give you an email with a login.
Yeah.
Then they give you an email with a password. Then they send you another email and it's like, faff about. And I have to watch it on my phone because I can't sync it to my TV and I can't watch it through the TV. So it's really annoying. I've got to sit and watch it on my phone. And then I'm about 10 minutes in and it just stops.
Oh.
And then it's like, you need to log in. And I'm like, go back, copy and paste it. Back in. Starts again from the beginning. Then I've got to scroll through to roughly where I was. Okay, that'll do. I'm back now. 10 minutes later, stops again.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
I'm like, come on.
And sometimes your email address is in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, it was,
so if
yeah.
there's a bit of action going on and you want to see who was like, shooting somebody else, you've got your email right in the middle of it.
It was like that, exactly. So if you see it as well, it'll say, I love muckymags@dom.com. But it'll be
that's
your
what
email
I saw,
on.
And then I missed all the action in the film.
But it's really, really good, and it's very, very funny, and it's got some great acting talent in, and Rob Brydon is also in it as well.
Good.
Anyway, Rob will be in to talk about that later.
He plays Lord Dudley.
He does.
Lord Dudley. Please do that to Rob.
It's Man in the Box.
Have a Man in the Box,
whatever he calls it.
Man in the Box, yeah. Yeah.
If you say something, I'll say it, and then you'll hear it.
Okay, you're listening to Radio X. It's 6:51. Right. It's
not really man. It's man in the mouth, isn't it?
Pardon?
It's like a man in your mouth, isn't it? Like
whose mouth? My mouth or Rob's mouth?
Rob's mouth.
There's a man in Rob's mouth.
That's what it sounds like, doesn't it? In the back of his
I don't think it
mouth.
sounds like that.
I know he says this man in a box, but it's like the way he does it, it's like a little man.
Yeah, it's not really an invisible man in an invisible box.
No.
It's what he does it with his mouth.
His mouth.
You know, ventriloquists. You've seen those with the
No, never seen it.
Right. Have you ever seen a man on the stage and like a little man
Yes.
next to him?
Like Lord Charles.
Or a bird or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're talking. That's the ventriloquist.
Right.
Yeah. It's like Keith Harris and Orville, isn't it?
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
So you know Keith Harris?
Yeah.
He did Orville's voice. Bodger and Badger.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know Bodger and Badger, he didn't go,
Yeah.
Dom, you do Bodger.
He was brilliant at
My impression, your impression, Bodger
So
and
which
Badger.
one is that? So the Badger's the Badger, and then he's Bodger. Is
They
that right? I
blend
can't remember
into
which
each
one is which.
You can't remember which is the Badger in Bodger and Badger.
I imagine the Badger's the Badger. So here's hello Badger, how's it going today? Everything all right? Yeah.
No, you got to do the.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Do the pub.
How's it going, Badger?
No,
Yeah.
no, who's talking?
Oh yeah. No, I'm talking.
Yeah.
How's it going, Badger? Everything all right? You having a nice day? Yes, I'm having a lovely day, thanks very much. Oh, that's lovely. Do you fancy a game of tennis later on this afternoon? Oh, lovely. And it was one of the biggest TV shows ever. And towards the end of the sentence, his voice will start going like that. So it's really bad. I'm sorry.
That impression is so good.
It's really bad, though.
So when you watch Bodger and Badger back after you do that, you just see it all the time.
Yeah.
I wonder where a Badger is. I've not seen him in ages. I'm over here. Oh, what are you doing over there?
You're running late. You're going to be late. Come on, we're meant to be going shopping. Okay, I'd love to go shopping. That's exactly what he does. How difficult could it be? Anyway, sadly, no longer with us.
He's not.
Mr. Bodger.
Badger still is.
Badger is.
But he's mute.
He is now.
Yeah.
He needs to be given a voice.
You could do it.
Oh, Dom and the Badger.
Dom and the Badger. Thank you.
I've been waiting for that.
Why don't we contact the estate and just see if he'd be up for doing it?
I'll be well up for that. Because the Badger would, love to be given a voice, I'd imagine.
So what would the Dom and the Badger sound like?
Very similar to Bodger and Badger, I imagine.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to go and watch the England game later on. Do you fancy coming and watch that with me? Yes, I'd love to. Thanks very much. Who are you playing? We're playing Denmark, and if we win, that would be great. We're pretty much guaranteed to go through to the last 16. That sounds
Partridge. 16.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there's new Partridge coming, by the way.
Is there?
I think so.
I had a dream about Alan Partridge last night that he was doing a new Knowing Me, Knowing You, and it was on Channel 5, and nobody really... You've just broken my dream.
And that's as random as the dream I had the other day when Ed Sheeran invited me to come and see his stage setup for his new tour.
Right.
And the first thing you do to get onto the stage is you slide down a slide, and as you're halfway down the slide, you turn into an animated dog on the screen.
Wow.
Where did that come from?
Oh. Lay off the drugs, Alan.
It's like, do you remember, was it and did those feet now?
Oh, yes, no. And
Has
did
that
those
happened yet?
And did those hands of whatever it was called.
Is that what
I think that's been and gone, isn't it?
Oh, is it Elf?
I think so.
Hang on.
But yeah, this was really vivid. He was on Channel 5.
He's been spotted filming a new show in Norwich.
Oh, has he? Brilliant. More Alan.
Nick Ferrari's looking at you because of that impression you did.
Sorry, Nick.
Well, listen, thank you for listening to Oh, by the way, as well as Maisie Adam is also coming on the show as well.
Yes.
Who's very funny.
Yeah.
And very nice. And very good at football.
Very good at football.
Didn't she, was it last year? Didn't she get married and went straight to Soccer Aid?
Did she?
I think.
Well, that rings a bell.
Yeah, I think she did. I thought she was really good this year at Soccer Aid. Anyway, Maisie's coming in to talk about her live show. Rob Brydon is in later to talk about his TV show. Thank you very much indeed for watching the first 25. We'll see you tomorrow. But the show continues on Radio X.
The Chris Miles Show. Radio X.
Thank God those cameras are off. Oh!
The Chris Miles Show.